Kansas City Chiefs signed Melvin Gordon to a practice squad deal. So obviously Clyde Edwards-Helaire went down a couple weeks ago with a high ankle sprain. And Melvin Gordon, no one claimed him off waivers with the big contract. This season, fumbling has been an issue with him with the Denver Broncos, and that's why they cut him loose. Also, the Broncos going nowhere this season. But anyway, Melvin Gordon on the season here, 90 carries, 318 rush yards, 2 rushing touchdowns, 25 catches, 223 receiving yards, and 2 fumble losses. So right here, I think it's a decent landing spot for Gordon, who throughout his whole career has been a nemesis for this Kansas City Chiefs team. Obviously starting his career off with the Los Angeles Chargers and having some monster years the first few years of his career. And even over the last couple seasons before this year, he was a pretty decent piece with the Denver Broncos. So right now, he's going to be in Kansas City, probably be the third running back on the depth chart, even though Ronald Jones Jr. is there as well. But he didn't show anything in Week 12's ball game. And right now, it looks like Pacheco, Melvin Gordon could definitely split in there with Pacheco, in my opinion. And also, Jerry McKinnon is the passing downs back. So in terms of fantasy football, if you want to take a flyer on Melvin Gordon, I think that's perfectly fine, to be honest here, because it wouldn't be surprising to me if the Chiefs want to go with a little bit more of a veteran running back in between the tackles and short yardage, like a guy like Melvin Gordon. But if Gordon could fix his fumbling issues, he's a guy that could be a pretty decent player for this Chief team and help him out. So Melvin Gordon, after getting cut from the Denver Broncos last week, latches on with the division foe in the AFC West with the Kansas City Chiefs. And we'll see if he could carve out a role with this Chief team and possibly have fantasy value for the remainder of the season.